right, ladies and gentlemen, are we going to start rocking the Redhouse? Yes, give it up. We have more people coming in from the lobby, and thank you for filling in. First, just a comment. First of all, my name is Franklin Fry. I'm the executive director for the Redhouse Art Center. Welcome. And during the course of the evening, yes, feel free to sit, but there's going to be some rockin' and dancing music. So that's why we left all this space up front. So as more people keep coming in, feel free to get up and move. It's good for your heart. So this is now, who's here at the Redhouse for the very first time? Yes, that's what we want to see. This is an incredible facility. Incredible, right here on South Salina Street in downtown Syracuse. So much going on. This is the 11th Rockin' the Redhouse, and we've been taking it on tour for the last 10 years, going to other venues you may have heard, like the Palace or the Landmark. But we're finally bringing Rockin' the Redhouse home to in the Redhouse. So we're very happy to be here. So just a little bit about what we do at Redhouse. We have so much going on in this 43,000 square foot facility. We have 5 main stage productions with our artistic season. We have youth programming. We have camps in the summer and over the April break. We have our famed Rock Camp, which has actually had alumni going on to other sorts of professional careers. We recently added in a pit camp for pit musicians, those who want to learn how to build a career as a musician in a pit orchestra. And that is what Redhouse has been doing with education, trying to build our next generation of performing artists and especially our next generation of musicians. In addition, we have a lot of community collaborations with organizations like Arc of Onondaga and trying to create a space where all voices are not just welcome, but they're presented on stage so that people can see themselves. If you can see yourself, you can actually feel like you could be yourself. So a few just logistical things. First of all, fire exits. Feel free to go in and out of the space, but there are going to be 7 incredible performances happening tonight. Stay in here as long as you can. There's going to be great songs, great music, but fire exits are lit in both of the corners that you came in. There's also an AED in the lobby if we need it for any cardiac emergency, so we have that on site. And restrooms are obviously in the lobby if you haven't actually seen them yet. Beer, wine, and beverages are available in the lobby, courtesy of Epicuse. And just a reminder, please drink responsibly. Please make sure you take care of yourself. And just asking that because our staff will be here until 3 o'clock in the morning cleaning up if needed. If not needed, just make sure you put your cups in the garbage away just to help us keep the place clean so we don't have to be here too late because we have a very lean staff. In the lobby, I want to draw your attention to, the public library has curated a selection of really cool books on rock music and rock musicians. They are there for you to take and read and then return to any public library in the Onondaga system. So when you're out in the lobby, give that free pop-up library a look. If you see a book that's of interest, take it, read it, and then just return it to a library. It's one of the community collaborations that we built into the Redhouse experience. Also, there is a 50-50 raffle. This is not just a fun event, but for Redhouse, this is a fundraiser for our musical programming and musical educational programs. Please, in between the acts, if you wish, go out and buy a 50-50 raffle ticket. We'll be pulling that after the last band has performed and while the judges are tallying their votes. One note on parking. If you parked in the garage underneath us, please be aware it will close 1 hour after our event ends. If you're going out for drinks or dinner afterwards, you need to take your car out of the garage before you do so. Otherwise, you may not be able to get back into the garage. Unfortunately, it's not ours, so we just need to live by the rules of the garage owner. Now, just a few specific things. Bear with me. This is important because this event didn't just happen. There has been a group of dedicated volunteers and staff who've pulled it off. So I'd like to make sure they get due recognition for all the work that they've put into this for the last 12 months. So I'd like to start with the Rockin' the Redhouse committee that has been put together and has come together. Greg Gannett, Bill Hyder, Tom Honan, TJ James, Ron Keck, Kevin Canary, Shane Patterson, John Pettigrass, Mike Tisco, and Rick Weber. I'd also like to thank the team at Redhouse, the incredible staff who've been putting in extra time and effort to make sure this event is smooth. So special thanks especially to Marg Evangel, Tamar Underwood, Josh Reed, Mike Ranlett, and Gretel Duffy for your hard work. Also, Redhouse board members are in presence. Thank you for your time and what you give to this organization throughout the year. We want to thank the companies who sponsored and supported the band you're going to hear tonight. Lockheed Martin, Bousquet Holstein, Cumulus Media, Upstate Medical University, Bond Shennick & King, and Top Assembly, which is a Redhouse alumni band featuring support from Carrier, Young & Franklin Tactair, Skinny Atlas Dental Associates. We also want to thank support we received from Anheuser-Busch and Lacey's Tapas Bar. So please support the Redhouse as we try to make sure that our next generation of performing artists can learn and have careers right here in Central New York, so they don't need to go somewhere else. They can actually stay here and build payable careers. To do so, please support us. There's a QR code on the program. Make a donation. Please, anything you can do to sort of keep our mission going, that is what this is about. So now, thank you for listening through that, and I want to make sure now I bring to you the people who are going to be your incredible hosts for this evening. I am pleased to welcome Ted Long and Amy Robbins. They were both born and raised here in Central New York. Ted, a graduate of Marcellus High School, Amy, a graduate of Camden High School, and you all know them because they've been on the air for 35 years as Ted and Amy in the morning on 93Q. We are so thrilled to have the fabulous Ted and Amy.
Thank you. Thank you, Franklin. Hey, good evening, everybody, and welcome to the 2024 Rockin' the Redhouse. Yes, we are Ted and Amy, broadcasters for the last 3+ decades, which means that at one point we have read a Dr. Seuss book to each and every one of you in your kindergarten class.
Probably.
At some time.
35 years, holy cow. Amazing. This is, I have to tell you, we MC a lot of things, a lot of different size audiences. Being on a stage like this, it's a bit intimidating. My goodness. I hope that we can see, you can see us, because we can't see you too well, but this is very, very exciting. We have so much great music that we're going to get right to it, because you're going to be seeing us a lot this evening. So we're going to get right to our opening band.
We're very excited once again to welcome back our opening band, the Ponytail James Band, which made their public debut back on stage at the Landmark Theater for the 2019 Rockin' the Redhouse Battle of the Bands. And since then, they've gained quite a sizable following here in Central New York, playing classic rock with great vocals and musicianship, which is, of course, at the core of their band and exactly what our competing bands tonight have in store for you. So we're going to let the battle begin shortly.
That's right. Ponytail James Band joins us for the second time, as Ted mentioned, made up of seasoned veterans of the local music scene. Mike Wrights with lead vocals, Mark Fleming with co-lead vocals and rhythm guitar, Michael Rice on bass, Jason Hannes on drums, and David Springall on lead guitar.
They are excited to bring their original brand of rock and roll to the Redhouse stage. Here they are. Give it up for the Ponytail James Band.
Let's hear it for Ted and Amy. Yes! And again, thank you for letting us come back to the Redhouse one more time. Let's do something peaceful. I know it's a rockin' concert. Let's do something kind of mellow. What do you think? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nah, maybe not. I like the way your sparkling earrings lay against your skin, it's so proud. I wanna sleep with you in the desert tonight. We'll billion stars all around. And I got a peaceful, easy feeling. I know it won't let me down. 'Cause I'm already standing on the ground. she can't take you anyway. You don't already know how to go. And I got a peaceful, easy feeling. And I know you won't let me down. 'Cause I'm already standing. Everybody, on the ground. Take it away, Davey. Get the feeling I may know you as a lover and a friend, but this voice keeps whispering in my other ear, tells me I may never see you again. But I got a peaceful, easy feeling, and I know you won't let me down. Yes, I'm already standing. Well, I'm already standing on the ground. I guess we took a little license for that one. I don't mind you coming here and wasting all my time, 'cause when you're standing oh so near, I kinda lose my mind. It's not the perfume that you wear, it's not the ribbons in your hair. Well, I don't mind you coming here and wasting all my time. I don't mind you hanging out and talking in your sleep. It doesn't matter where you've been, as long as it was deep. Yeah, you always knew to wear it well, and you look so fancy I can tell. Well, I don't mind you hanging out and talking in your sleep. I guess you're just what I needed. Ooh, I needed someone to be. I guess you're just what I needed. I needed someone to please. Yeah, please me. I don't mind you coming here and wasting all my time. 'Cause when you're standing oh so near, I kinda lose my mind. Yeah, it's not the perfume that you wear, it's not the ribbons in your hair. Well, I don't mind you coming here, you're wasting all my time. I guess you're just what I needed. Ooh, I needed someone to be. I guess you're just what I needed. excited with the lineup this year. I can't wait to hear the bands. How many bands? 6 or 7? 6 bands.
6.
The thing is, you only get to see those bands here because they're not out playing, at least not yet. So maybe sometime they will be. This thing I call up, I just can't handle it. This thing I call up, I must get around to it. I've been ready, raise a little thing out. This thing call up, it drives like a baby. It cradle all night, it swings, it jives. Jellyfish, you kinda like it. Raise a little thing out. Well, there goes my baby. She knows how to rock and roll. She drives me crazy. She gives me hot, cold feet. Leaves me in a cool sweat. Yeah. I gotta be cool, relax. Get hip, get on my tracks, and take a back seat, hitchhike, and take a long ride, motorbike, ready, raise a little thing out. Woo! Gotta be cool, relax, and get hip. Get on my tracks, take a back seat and hitchhike, and take a long ride on the motorbike until I'm ready. Raise a little thing out. This thing I call up, I can't handle it. This thing I call up, I must get around to it. Ain't ready. Raise a little thing called up. Raise a little thing called up.
Yeah, yeah.
Raise a little thing called up.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Raise a little thing called up.
Woo-hoo.
Raise a little thing called up. It's a crazy little thing called love. Why don't you sing something?
Well, I don't know why I came here tonight. I got a feeling it's something right. I'm so scared in case I fall off my chair, and I'm wondering how I get down the stairs. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Yes, I'm stuck in the middle with you, and I'm wondering what it is I should do. It's so hard to keep the smile from my face. Losing control, yeah, I'm all over the place. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. When you started on the moon, and then you found that you're a self-made man. Then you pick me off the floor and snaps you on the back and say, please. Well, I'm trying to make some sense of it all, but I see it makes no sense at all. Is it cool to go to sleep on the floor? 'Cause I don't think that I can take anymore. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you.
Again, thank you for attending this evening. Redhouse events are fantastic. Music, arts, all kinds of stuff. You know, life's tough enough. You got to have some fun. One of the great places in our community to have the fun. So, put it on your calendar.
What song we doing? Don't you forget about.
We're gonna bring back the '80s.
We are?
Some of us never left.
What? You gonna grow a mullet?
Yeah, sure. I'm a little thin, but yes. You guys know this one. You can sing along.
Be alone, dancing, you know it, baby. Tell me your troubles and doubts, giving me everything inside and out. And those strings so real in the dark. Think of the tender things that we were working on. So change may pull us apart when the light gets into your heart, baby. Don't forget about me. Don't you forget about me. Will you stand above me? Look my way and never love me. Rain keeps falling down, down, down. Recognize me, call my name or walk on by. Rain keeps falling down, down, down. Hey, 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 hey! Ooh, it's my feeling we're winning in it. I won't harm you or touch your defenses, vanity and security. Don't you forget about me. I'll be alone dancing, you know it, baby. Going to take you apart or put us back together at heart, baby. Don't you forget about me. Don't you forget about me. As you walk on by, will you call my name? As you walk on by, will you call my name? Yeah, when you walk away. Will you walk away? Will you walk on by?
Okay. Okay. What we got? What's our out time? I don't know what that means. Oh, it's a countdown.
It's a countdown, big guy.
Oh my God. Okay, we'll do one more. Dedicate this one to all you fine people out there. Thank you. Just an hour before, and now I'm staring at the bodies while they're standing on the floor, and then the band slowed the tempo and the music took me down. It was the same old song with a melancholy sound. They don't ride 'em like that anymore. Staring at an empty glass. But it's so easy to say, get your pass. They don't ride 'em like that anymore. No! They just don't ride 'em like that anymore. They don't ride 'em like that anymore.
For the Ponytail James Band. Woo!
Wow.
What a way to get started. Amazing.
They have set the intent for what tonight is going to bring. Great, right-in-your-face rock and roll music from our corporate bands. Once again, welcome to the 2024 Rockin' the Redhouse. We are Ted and Amy, and I believe this is the one night of the year we actually both stay up after 10 p.m.
That's very exciting.
Yeah.
I hope we all can. You know, what we're going to do is right in front of the stage, we're going to leave that space for the band's kind of co-workers and fans. But we would love to have you come on down. This is not just to sit, even though I like myself a good seat at a concert.
Yeah, right.
I will tell you that. But feel free to come on down and do some dancing,
Yeah.
whether your band is up on stage or not. We would love to have that.
But yeah, actually, when your band is up on stage, though, we encourage your crowd to come right on down front and cheer them on. All right, before we get into tonight's band competition, we want to welcome and thank our judges for volunteering their time tonight, and we're going to introduce them to you now. Our first judge has been singing and pounding the piano keys since the age of 5, when his mom started teaching him music in the small town of Central Square. Embracing everything from Frank Sinatra and Otis Redding to Garth Brooks and Metallica, his musicality and repertoire of over 4,000 songs is simply astounding. The growing collection of his original music, too, is creatively inspired and draws from his gift for lyricism and his ability to connect with his listeners.
His calling came when he assumed lead vocals for area hard rock band Brand New Sin, and 3 albums later, they headlined across the U.S. and UK. They were featured in the Motion Picture School of Rock. They appeared on MTV and ESPN when famed WWE wrestler The Big Show tapped Joe's soaring vocals for his infamous entrance song, Crank It Up. Joe was honored when he was asked again in 2021 to do Paul White's The Big Show's new song, New Room, New View, when he transitioned to AEW.
With over 5,000 events performed since 2008, he continues to play solo, record, collaborate with his band to sold-out shows all across the state. He's all over social media, too. Love it. Even invited to audition for NBC's The Voice after taking home Central New York's Best Male Vocalist Award for 7 straight years. The last time I saw him was over a gigantic Bloody Mary at Daniela's Seafood Restaurant at the fair. Give it up for Just Joe, Joe Altier.
We got some hardworking musicians around here. Our next judge has been singing professionally for over 30 years and is very proud to be part of Central New York's robust musical landscape. She's currently a member of a lot of groups, including Dangerous Type, the CNY Songbirds, the Mixtapes, Radio Floyd, the Ramblin' Gamblin' Band, and 2025 will find her in a new project that is under wraps for the moment. Now, when she's not performing, and she actually has a day job, she's keeping busy as the Chief Communications Officer at Arc of Onondaga, and also is the Executive Director of Music for the Mission. We love her. Please welcome Joanna Jewett.
And our third judge tonight, I got to ride up in the elevator with today. He loves performing almost as much as he loves adventuring in solitude. Born, raised, currently working here in rural upstate New York, he's a singer-songwriter, guitarist on a never-ending search for the right sound, the right word, and the right story. He enjoys playing small listening rooms as much as he enjoys large stages, and as a listener first, finds his purpose in making music that can give back some small sliver of joy that he's experienced from it himself. His earliest roots were in blues, his earliest guitar lessons in folk Americana, his earliest gigs playing bluegrass and rock and roll, and somewhere between those genres, that's where he begins his journey, his final destination unknown. Please give it up for Mr. Neil Manette. All right,
They have their jobs cut out for them. And what I love about Rockin' the Redhouse, because there's a ton of different awards for both individual band members and bands as performing groups. So they have a lot to rate these bands on.
Oh, yeah.
Individual awards will look at both musicianship and showmanship skills, and given in each category of best guitar, best percussion, best keyboard, best other instrumentalist, and best vocalist.
Band awards tonight will be given in 5 categories: best showmanship, best look, best ticket sales, best audience participation. That's how loud you guys can be and how much fun that you're having. And again, we encourage when your band is up, fill in this area right down here in front of the stage. And of course, overall event winner awards, including first place overall award, most rockin' band.
All right, you probably got this in the program, but just quickly, this is the order of the bands. We're going to start with the Spinal Cords from Upstate Medical University, then the Vagabonds from Bonshenick and King. We got the Verdict from Bousquet Holstein, the Middays from Cumulus Media, Defense Mechanism from Lockheed Martin, and a band featuring Rockin' the Redhouse alumni, Top Assembly.
And here's, great bands. We're excited to have them all here. Here's how it's going to work, all right? Each band will have 18 minutes for their set. There'll be a countdown clock going on. And again, if they're in their last song and the 18 minutes runs out, they can still keep performing, but then the clock goes into the red, and that could affect your overall score, bands. So if you go longer than 18 minutes, just keep that in mind, all right? After all 6 bands have performed, our judges' votes will be quickly tallied, and we will celebrate with the awards.
All right, so we just mentioned we are saving this just front space for the fans of the band that's performing. We would love to have the fans of the Spinal Cords come on down just as well. There they are, because we want you to do some dancing.
Fill it in.
So here we go. The Norton College of Medicine at Upstate Medical University is happy to participate at Rockin' the Redhouse for the 4th year, first with the Bronze Puppies, then with the Consultants, and this year with the Spinal Cords.
Wow. All right. We invite, again, your fans to come on down. The Norton College of Medicine.
Upstate Medical University is proud to serve the Central New York community as the only academic medical center in the region with 700 doctors, 1,500 resident trainees, and medical students.
They are home to the region's only Level 1 trauma center, providing leadership during the COVID panic by inventing the world's first, most sensitive COVID saliva test. They did that right here. And serving as the lead investigator on the Pfizer vaccine.
And they are pleased to support the Redhouse in their mission to bringing arts to the community. They are a group of medical students and faculty who enjoy learning and making music. Now we're going to introduce the members of the band.
We have Olivia Laniak on lead vocals. We have John Lee on keyboard. Humza Khan on guitar. Dr. Mike Bertino on bass, Amit Damoon on guitar, Sean Surgat on guitar and vocals, and Dr. Larry Chin on the drums.
Please welcome our first competitive band of Rockin' the Redhouse, the Spinal Cords.
You can get real close if you want.
Down
And the days go by like a strand in the wind. In the web that is mine, I'll begin again. Said to my friend, baby, nothing else matters. He was no more than a baby then. Well, he seemed broken-hearted, something within him. But the moment that I first laid eyes on him, I lay alone on the edge of 17. Just like a white-winged dove, sing a song sounds like you're singing. Who said who? Just like the white-winged dove, sing a song sounds like she's singing. Who, baby, who said who? Well, I went today, maybe I will go again tomorrow. Yeah, well, the music there, well, it was haunting the familiar. And I can see the things you're doing, what I try to do for me with the words of a poet and the voice of a poet and a melody. Nothing else mattered. Just like the white-winged dove, sings a song, sounds like she's singing. Who said who? Just like the white-winged dove, sings a song, sounds like she's singing. Who said who? The clouds never expected when it rains, but the sea changes color, but the sea does not change. magic man. Winter nights we played in tune, sang inside the monster moon. Never think of never, let the spell last forever. Well, some love turned to fall, tried to realize it all. Mama said she was worried, growing up in a hurry. Yeah. Come on home, girl, mama cried on the phone. Too soon to lose my baby, and my girl should be at home. I try to understand, try to understand, try to understand. He's a magic man, mama. Come on home, girl, he said with a smile. I cast my spell of love on you, a woman from a child. I try to understand, try to understand. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Try to understand. Try to understand. He's a magic man. Oh, he's got the magic hand. Come on home, girl, he said with a smile. You don't have to love me yet, let's get how I try to understand, try to understand, try to understand. He's a magic man, yeah, yeah. Whoa.
Come on, let's hear ya!
Going to the show, stopping on the byways, playing rock and roll, getting rock, getting stoned, getting beat up, broken bones, getting half, getting shook. I tell you, folks, it's harder than it looks. It's a long way to and roll. It's a long way to the top if you wanna rock and roll. It's a long way to the top if you wanna rock and roll. It's a long way to the top if you wanna rock and roll.
Thank you and good night. Wow. Nice.
All right.
All right, we're going to just have the judges be tallying up their votes here. If you guys want to come on over to the side of the stage, we'll hear what the judges
Yeah.
have to say.
We're going to bring you down on the floor. By the way, if you are ever in need of medical assistance and you find yourself at Upstate, ask for the spinal cords. Because if they practice medicine like they rock, you're in good hands.
What did you do today? We saved a couple of lives, and then we went up on stage and
Exactly.
rocked and rolled.
Exactly.
That's amazing.
All right. The spinal cords.
That's kind of part of the magic of Rockin' the Redhouse because all of these people have day jobs, you know? They all do something different, which just kind of amazes me.
Yeah.
And quite talented.
Well, you
Very-
massage a few hearts and then you beat on the drums, right? Let's see what
All
our
right.
judges thought of the spinal cords, and let's start with Mr. Neil Minette.
Wonderful. Oh, hello. Is this thing on? Hey, wonderful job, guys. Great name. Can you guys be my doctors, actually? I really appreciate that. No, the last song started there, and I was really worried. But John, if I'm saying that correctly, the bagpipes, you did it. Thank you. Olivia, wonderful voice. Sounded fantastic. And Sean, great guitar tone, man. Thank you. Wonderful job.
Very nice. Joanna, what do we think of the spinal cords?
Well, I think they were rocking. First of all, it's hard to go first, so bravo, everybody. Olivia, I have to say I love the whole Sandy from Grease vibe. I was getting it the whole time. Loved it, loved it. Dr. Mike, the backing vocals were pretty righteous. They were really great. Really great. Sean, I just got back from a few days in Nashville, and you wear the hat very well. I thought great selections, good energy, so bravo, everybody.
All right, very nice. Joel Tier, what do we think, Just Joe?
Do I got to be the bad guy since they're like that?
Are you
Simon
the
Cowell?
Simon Cowell?
No,
You're
no,
the
no.
Simon Cowell
No,
of the bunch?
the look of the band is great, and I'm glad that over the course of the set, you guys got more like you shook off the nerves a little bit. The whiskey probably kicked in and whatnot. So, but I'll be the positive side of things. But Olivia, great voice. Don't be afraid to own the stage. You're the best looking one of the bunch. All right. So let them sit back and hold it down, but come up and like work the audience a little bit. You know, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of that. And I gotta say the backup vocals were on point. Me and Joanna both felt that. And thank you for getting the bagpipes into that last part. And I was in the movie School of Rock, and that was a huge part when that kid had to play that part of the bagpipes on the keyboard. So nod to that. Great job, guys.
All right. Here's where our judges think.
Let's
Once
hear it
again,
for the spinal cords one
the
more
spinal cords.
time. We love it.
Now, very cool. I believe that our bands will be appearing in the small theater as well after their performances, right? If you want to go in and say hi to the bands in the small theater.
Again, welcome everybody, and we would love to have you come on down. Especially, we're going to invite the next band's fans and coworkers and family that's here. I know that Rockin' the Redhouse has been happening for a number of years, and this is the first time it's been in this location. Absolutely gorgeous location, which has probably been open longer than you think. The city center, which is surrounding, just had their ribbon cutting last year. But actually, the Redhouse has been going strong. They did their first performance here before the pandemic. So they've been down in this facility. There's been a lot of construction around them, so that may be why it's a little bit different. But we thought that was the reason why we should definitely hold it here so that you guys can see what the Redhouse is all about. And so much more than just the amazing theater, the 3 theaters that are here. They do education programs we'll be hearing more about, and just a whole lot of stuff, as Franklin kind of mentioned.
There you go. All right, our next band up was going to be the Vagabonds, so if you're here to support the Vagabonds, come on down front. We're going to fill up this whole area with their fans because, again, part of our judging score tonight is the audience participation, how much they can get the crowd going. So if you're here to support them, come right on down front and fill in this space here.
Yeah, this is one of 3 theaters, so it's pretty cool, designed from top to bottom. And as I mentioned when we started, this is a bit intimidating, all of these people that are in. We appreciate you spending your Friday night with us, raising hopefully a lot of funds for the Redhouse Arts Center. So look at these. We got a lot of people here.
Oh, wow. It's like the cast of Les Miserables. There's a bunch of them up here. All right. It's not up on the clock yet. All right, our second band to perform tonight here at the Redhouse stage is representing Bond, Shenik, and King, the Vagabonds. All right, Bond, Shenik, and King, by the way, providing outstanding legal services to businesses and individuals across New York State and beyond. And the Vagabonds have won the title Most Rockin' Band in the last Rockin' the Redhouse show. They're looking to repeat it again this year, I have a feeling, right?
All right, let's meet the band members. First off, on drums, Tom Smith. On bass, Aaron Pierce. On keyboards, Stevie Keys, Donato. On electric guitar, Rick Weber. We have a vocal trio of Brian Butler, Lauren Harshberger, and Kate Reed. And on violin, boy, they have a big band, Amy Reinhardt.
Let's hear it for the Vagabonds!
Hey, everybody. Thank you.
Everything dies, baby, that's a fact. Maybe everything that dies someday comes back. Put your makeup on, fix your hair up pretty, and meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Meet me tonight in Atlantic City.
Let's go.
Well, they blew up the Chicken Man in Philly last night, and they blew up his house too. Down on the boardwalk, they're ready for a fight. Come and see what them racket boys can do. Now there's trouble busting in from out of state, and the DA can't get no relief. Gonna be a rumble on the promenade, and the gambling commissioner's hanging on by the skin of his teeth. Everything dies, baby, that's a fact. Maybe everything that dies someday comes back. Put your makeup on, fix your hair up pretty, and meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Well, I got a job and I put my money away, and I got the kind of debt that no honest man can pay. So I drew out what I had from the Central Trust, and I bought us 2 tickets on that Coast City bus. Everything dies, baby, that's a fact. Maybe everything that dies someday I'll stay. We'll be going out where the sand soon to go. But put your stockings on, 'cause it might get cold. Everything dies, baby, that's a fact. Maybe everything that dies someday comes back. Put your makeup on, fix your hair up pretty, and meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Now been looking for a job, but it's been hard to find. There's winners and there's losers, and I'm on the south of the line. Well, I'm tired of getting caught out on this losing end. But I talked to a man last night, gonna do a little favor for him. Everything dies, baby, that's a fact. Maybe everything that dies someday comes back. Put your makeup on, fix your hair up pretty, and meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Oh, meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Come on, meet me tonight in Atlantic City.
Steve and Amy, everybody. Woo! Yeah. Get ready to dance. Who's gonna dance? There's a dance. Let's see it. Come on.
First thing I remember, I was lying in my bed. Couldn't have been no more than 1 or 2. And I remember there was a radio coming from a room next door. My mother laughed the way some ladies do. Oh, when it's late in the evening and all the music seeping through. Next thing I remember, I was walking down the street, feeling alright with my boys and with my crew, yeah. Down along the avenue, some guys were shooting pool, and I heard the sound of acapella blues, yeah. Singing late in the evening, and all the girls out on the stoop. Then I learned to play some lead guitar with the underage in a funky bar, and I stepped outside to smoke myself a J. When I went back to the room, everybody just seemed to move, and I turned my amp up loud and I began to play. And it was late in the evening, and I blew that room away. First thing I remember when you came into my life, I said I'm gonna get that girl no matter what I do. Well, I guess I've been in love before, and once or twice I've been on the floor, but I never loved someone the way that I love you. When it's late in the evening and all the music seeping through.
We're gonna slow it down just a little bit. You guys are gonna feel this one. You're gonna feel it.
Never would have hitchhiked to Birmingham if it hadn't been for love. Never would have caught the train to Louisiana if it hadn't been for love. Never would have run through the blinding rain without $1 to my name if it hadn't been, or if it hadn't been for love. Never would have seen the struggle that I'm in if it hadn't been for love. Would have been gone like a wayward wind if it hadn't been for love. Nobody knows it better than me. I wouldn't be wishing I was free if it hadn't been, or if it hadn't been for love.
Four cold walls against my will.
At least I know
She's lying still. Four cold walls that got to run. Lord have mercy on us all.
Rick Weber, everybody.
I never would have gone to that side of town if it hadn't been for love. Never would have took a mind to track her down if it hadn't been for love. Never would have loaded up a 44, put myself behind the jailhouse door if it hadn't been, or if it hadn't been for love. For no walls against my will. At least I know she's lying still. For no one without love. Lord have mercy on my soul.
It's your brain.
Never would have hitchhiked to Birmingham if it hadn't been for love. Never would have caught the train to Louisiana if it hadn't been for love. Never would have loaded up a 44 and put myself behind the jailhouse door if it hadn't been, or if it hadn't been for love. Or if it hadn't been for love. If it hadn't been for love.
Thank you. You guys are gonna like this one.
I've been holding out so long. I've been sleeping all alone. Lord, I miss you. sleeping all alone, I wanna kiss you. Well, I've been haunted in my sleep. You've been starring in my dream. Girl, I miss you. I've been waiting in the hall. I've been waiting on your call. When the phone rings, it's just a friend of mine who said, "What's the matter, man? We're gonna come around at 12 with some Syracuse girls that dying to meet you. We're gonna bring a case of wine. Hey, let's mess and fool around, you know, like we used to." Baby, why you wait so long? Baby, why you wait so long? Oh, won't you come home? Come home. I've been walking Central Park, singing after dark. People think I'm crazy. Stumbling on my feet, shuffling through the street, asking people, "What's the matter with you, boy?" Sometimes I like to say, sometimes I say, I guess I'm lying to myself. It's just you and no one else. Lord, I miss you. You've been blinding out my mind, fooling all my time. I won't miss you. Lord, I miss you, child. 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 Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, let's hear it for the Vagabonds.
All right.
Wow. I don't know. Hey, I'm sneaking behind you here. I don't
All right,
know.
how
you
about the
crazy guys.
Vagabonds? I think-
Best audience participation so far. You guys are awesome. Woo!
I think we may have had a couple of people swoon down front. There may have been some swooning.
This is the first rock concert for these guys, I think. More to come, right? I love that. Very
All right,
nice.
We're going to bring them down here and put them in the judges' box. By the way, once again, we want to thank Tom Smith on drums, Aaron Pierce bass, Stevie Keys Donato on the keyboards, Rick Weber on electric guitar, our vocal trio, Brian Butler, Laura Harshbarger, Kate Reed, and rocking the violin tonight, Amy Reinhardt, the Vagabonds.
All right. Well, it looks like the judges are done. We're going to see their comments. Neil Manette, you are first up, my friend.
Nice job, guys. Holy cow. And you brought the crowd. Way to do it. Steve and Amy over there on the left side of the stage. Amazing job. Where can I want to find you guys playing out. That was incredible. And Laura, I thought I saw Emmylou Harris up there for a second. It was very nice. You guys sounded amazing. Really, really nice job.
Thank you, Neil. Joanna Jewett.
Fond and Shenik and King, oh my. Right before you went on, I said to Joe, now this set is gonna rock. Great, great song choices. I think, you guys certainly are a unit, and it feels that way. I have to give a shout out to Brian. Not only do you have the moves like Jagger, you got the vocals too, brother. Sounded great. Amy on the fiddle, holy moly. Really, just all the way around, fantastic. Great job, everybody.
All right, Joanna. And now on to Brutally Honest Joe.
I mean, to come out of the gate with Atlantic City and doing those harmonies, that takes balls of steel. So kudos to you guys for doing that. I love that song. My daughter's here, and she plays violin, so Amy, thank you for making her night. She was like, Dad, she's good. But you guys, it just was very cohesive. You guys came out of the gate with no nerves. You're like, this is our stage. And you owned it, and you brought the crowd. So great job.
All right, judges, thank you very much.
Thank you very much to the Vagabonds. All right.
All right.
Again, they're going to be in the smaller theater. If you want to congratulate them, we hope you come back and hear the rest of the bands. But that's how it's going to go as we do a transition here. We mentioned that we kind of talked about the different awards that are going to be given tonight. And yes, Best Audience Participation is among some of the band awards, which also include Best Showmanship, Best Look, Best Ticket Sales, again, Best Audience Participation, Overall Event Winner Awards, which include the first place overall. And boy, we've had some tough competitions so far.
We really have. We really have. Our next band is The Verdict. If you're here to support The Verdict, make your way on down front.
Oh, my.
Make your way right on. Fill up this whole space right here as we get ready to continue on with Rockin' the Redhouse.
And if you are just getting here and we are wondering about all the awards, we have individual awards as well, which also include the category of Best Guitar, Best Percussion, Best Keyboard, Best Other Instrumentalist, and Best Vocalist. So we got a lot to choose from around here today.
There you go.
As we mentioned, we're just here at the Redhouse for the first time. I know that this Rockin' the Redhouse has happened elsewhere. This is such an amazing facility. I had the opportunity to take a tour. You may not have had to use the bathroom yet, but you know how, ladies, there's never enough bathrooms? They have 4 men's stalls, and they have 10 ladies' stalls in the lobby.
That's
Is
not
that
fair.
cool? Well, yeah, because there's always a line for the ladies' room. All that kind of stuff, so well thought out. And if you haven't been to a show here yet, we're hoping that a lot of you get exposed to the Redhouse and want to come back because their season is amazing and it's just beginning coming up this fall.
All right. Are we ready to keep the legal rock going tonight? Third band performing up on stage tonight is representing Bousquet Holstein. The Verdict. Yeah. If you're here for the verdict, again, come on down to the front. Make all sorts of noise for him, all right? Everyone, get ready to be blown away because we have a group that not only rocks the courtroom, but they absolutely dominate the stage. With over 50 attorneys in more than 30 areas of law, they're big, they're bold, they're brilliant, and they are here to perform for you tonight for Rockin' the Redhouse.
All right, time to introduce the members of the band. First off, on keyboards and saxophone, Dan Blumenthal. On guitars, Mr. Phil Bousquet. On vocals, Autumn Bergen. Also on vocals, Chanel Gooden. On bass, Dave Lawler. And on drums, Mike Tisco.
All right, Bousquet, Holstein, give it up for the verdict.
You're getting sound?
train's rolling, when the train is moving on, you got to keep on moving, keep on moving, keep on moving, keep on moving.
Were a boy, even just for one day, I'd roll out of bed in the morning and throw on what I wanted to go. Drink beer with the guys and chase after girls. Get with who I wanted, and I never get confronted for it, 'cause they stick up for me. If I were a boy, I think I could understand how it feels to love a girl. I swear I'd be a better man. Turn off my phone, tell everyone it's broken, so they think that I was sleeping alone. I put myself first and make the rules as I go, 'cause I know that she'd be faithful, waiting for me to come home, to come home, to come home. It's a little too late for you to come back. Say it's just a mistake, think I'd forgive you like that. If you thought I would wait for you, you thought I want you to know that I'm happy for you, and I wish nothing but the best for you both. Another version of me, this a duplicity. I hate to bug you in the middle of dinner. It was a slap in my face, how quickly I was replaced. And now you're thinking of me when you're with her. 'Cause the love that you gave to me wasn't able to make it enough for you to be open wide. No. And every time you speak her name, does she know how you told me you hold me until you die? Till you die, for your simple life. And I'm here to remind you of the mess you left when you went away. It's not fair to deny me of the cross I bear that you gave me. You ought to know. But you're just a boy. Baby, you don't understand.
thank the Redhouse for putting on this amazing concert. And so I'm gonna need your help with this one. So if you could all clap for me. There we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Loving you isn't the right thing to do. How can I ever change things that I feel? If I could, maybe I'd give you my word. How can I when you won't take it
Let's hear it for the verdict. Nice job, everybody. Well, you lawyers can rock again. Holy cow. Very nice.
Once again, let's hear it for Dan Blumenthal on keyboards and sax, Phil Bousquet on guitars, Autumn Burgeon vocals, Chanel Gooden vocals, Dave Lawler on the bass, and Mike Tisco on drums. The verdict.
All right. We're going to bring the whole band down so that we can hear what the judges have to say. And again, audience participation.
Way
You
to bring
people,
it,
you know
Bousquet
how to bring
Holstein.
it.
Way to bring it.
Very, very nice.
All right. Let's see what our judges thought. Mr. Neil Manette.
Wow. Thank you guys for stopping by on your world tour. I appreciate it, to just Syracuse. Autumn and Chanel, holy cow. I'll be glad to, I'll be glad to say I got to saw you, when you're on a platinum record. It'll be cool. And Mike, oh my gosh, holding it down, man. You got, my guy. Working hard back there. You guys sounded fantastic. Really, nice job.
Thank you, Neil. All right, Joanna Jewett, what did we think?
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, the verdict is you rocked it. Mike on drums. Nobody puts baby in the corner. Autumn and Chanel. When we saw the last song, Joe and I were like, ooh, oh, that's a big one. And ladies, you rocked it. Not an easy song, not at all. The rest of the band, rock solid. Great job, everybody.
All right, Joe Altier.
Gotta give props to Mike. You crushed it back there tonight. Thank you for being the most entertaining drummer of the night. And girls, Autumn, Chanel, man, the chemistry that you had between the two of you, and you're playing off each other's strengths, just captivated the audience. And like I said to Joanna, like, for you guys to both do, Beyonce and Alanis Morissette and Queen takes giant cojones, and you did it, and you crushed it. You guys all did great. Great job.
Thank you, Joe. The verdict. Let's hear it for the verdict. All right.
All right, we are rocking here. We are actually ahead of schedule, which we love. These guys are so great about setting up right away. Hey, we mentioned the season of the Redhouse Arts Center is just beginning, and we hope that you come back and attend a show. What's really cool is that, sometimes you go into theaters and you kind of got to pick your seat for the entire season, right? You're going to go, you're going to pick a seat that you buy the ticket for. The Redhouse Arts Center, their stages can change around. So sometimes it's going to be in the round. Sometimes it's going to be here. Sometimes it's going to be like an alleyway that you're sitting in between. And so every single theater experience at the Redhouse during one season is going to be entirely different, which is what is very, very cool. If you haven't taken in a show at the Redhouse Arts Center, you definitely should make an effort to at least go to one or maybe buy the whole season, and then you'll become a fan.
Again, the money that's raised tonight, by the way, goes to the Redhouse's arts, theater, and music education programs. Very important stuff. So thank you all for coming.
Yeah.
Are we having a good time so far? Are we having a good time? We've heard some great music, and we are excited to welcome our next band up to stage. It's a good thing that Amy and I are not judges, because this band is kind of near and dear to our hearts, representing our Cumulus Media, home of 93Q, 95X, The Score 1260, and The Signal. We've seen them play a number of times because we work with them all.
That's right.
In fact, their last gig was performing at Amy's Northern Onondaga County chapter of the Childless Cat Ladies of America meeting.
All right.
They rocked the house.
I'm proudly representing the Childless Cat Ladies. I'm fine with that. Now, our crowd may be smaller, but they're rowdy, so we appreciate you guys coming on in.
You got to make noise. Come right on down to the front and make some noise. Cumulus Media's band, The Middays, brings the essence of 90s music back to life with their energetic performances. They specialize in iconic hits from the 90s and beyond. They cover everything from power pop and rock to grunge anthems as well.
Now, the band's authentic sound makes each show a trip down memory lane, and with a growing following and rave reviews, the Middays is quickly becoming a staple in Syracuse's live music scene. We want to introduce the members.
This is why we call him the Middays, because on bass guitar, he does Middays on 95X. He's also the program director, Mr. Joe D. On guitar and vocals and Middays on 93Q, the #1 hit music station, Joey Walker. He used to sell for us in the sales department. On drums, Bobby Evans. And guitar and lead vocal, and yes, he is a current account executive, and if you'd like to advertise on the Ted and Amy program, he will have business cards after the performance. Mr. Sam Vecchio, let's give it up for the Middays!
Do you ever time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just dumb? I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. He says it's lack of sex that's bringing me down. I went to a whore. He said my life's a bore. So quit whining 'cause that is bringing me down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes I might play tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? I don't know. Grasping to control, so I better hold on. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes I might play tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just tell me, do you think it'd be alright if I could just crash here tonight? See, I'm no sheep for driving. Anyway, got no place to go, and you know it might not be that bad. You were the best I'd ever had. If I hadn't known the whole thing years ago, might not be long. Tomorrow we can drive around this town. Let the cops chase us around. Past is gone, something might be found to take its place. Hey, jealousy.
so much. We're the middays. Let's go, boys.
When I think of heaven, deliver me in a black-winged bird. I think of flying down in your sea of pins and feathers and all other instruments of faith and sex and God in the belly of a black-winged bird. Don't try to feed me, 'cause I've been here before and I deserve a little more. I belong in the service of the Queen, and I belong anywhere but in between. She's been crying, and I've been thinking, but I am the rain king. I said, Mama, 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 why am I so alone? Well, I can't go outside, I'm scared I might not make it home. I'm alive, but I'm singing it. If there's anyone at home at your place, darling, why don't you invite me in? Don't try to feed me, 'cause I've been there before and I deserve a little more. I belong in the service of the Queen, and I belong anywhere but in between. She's been lying, and I've been sinking, and I am the great king. Hey, I only want the same as anyone, and her son is waiting for the sun. Always seems night endlessly begins and ends. After all the dreaming, I come home again. When I think of heaven, deliver me in a black-winged bird. I think of dying, lay me down in a field of flame and heather. Render up my body into the burning heart of God in the belly of a black-winged bird. Don't try to feed me, 'cause I've been here before and I deserve a little more. I belong in the service of the Queen, and I belong anywhere but in between. She's been dying, and I've been drinking, and I am the great king. I said I am the great king. I said into the old apartment. This is where we used to live. Broken glass, broken hungry, broken hearts and broken bones. This is where we used to live. Why did you paint the walls? Why did you clean the floor? Why did you plaster over the hole I punched in the door? This is where we used to live.
did you tape a mousetrap? Why did you keep a dish rack? These things used to be mine. I guess they still are. I want them back. Broke into the old apartment, 42 stairs from the street. Crooked landing, crooked landlord, narrow laneway filled with crooks. This is where we used to live. Why did they pave the lawn? Why did they change the lock? Why did I have to break it? I only came here to talk. This is where we used to live. Put your hands up, let me see ya. Broke into the old apartment, tore the phone out of the wall. Only memories, fading memories, blending into dull tableau. I want them back. I want them back. This is where we used to live. I want them back. This is where we used to live. I want them back. This is where we used to live. I want them back. Slip inside the eye of your mind. Don't you know you might find a better place to play? You said that you've never been, but all the things that you've seen will surely fade away. So I start a revolution from my bed. You said the brains I had went to my head. Step outside, summertime's in bloom. Stand up beside the fireplace. Take that look from off your face. 'Cause you ain't ever gonna burn my heart out. So Sally can wait. She knows it's too late, and she's walking on by. So slides away, but don't look back in anger. I heard you say. Take me to the place where you go, where nobody knows if it's not our day. Please don't put your life in the hands of my rock and roll band. We'll throw it all away. Gonna start a revolution from my bed. But you said the brains I had went to my head. Step outside, 'cause summertime's in bloom. Stand up beside the fireplace. Take that look from off your face. 'Cause you ain't ever gonna burn my heart out.
you say. So Sally can wait. She knows it's too late as we're walking on by. Her soul slides away. But don't look back in anger. Don't look back in anger. I heard you say. At least not today.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. We're the Days.
Let's hear it for the middays.
All right.
All right.
Well, now it's starting to feel like a rock show in here. I'm getting all sweaty. All right. Let's bring the middays on
You
down
guys are going to unplug
to
here.
the front of the stage here, and we'll find out what our judges think.
Loving
By the way,
this crowd. Very nice.
are we all having a good time? We only have 2 more bands left. Can you believe it? This is going unbelievably quick tonight, it seems.
We have an amazing backstage. I mean, so many people working backstage. Again, I keep saying, this stage makes me feel like a professional. Our stage manager, coming from like a Lady Gaga tour. You know, no big deal. Nothing like that.
Lady
She's
Gaga,
Nikki's doing great.
Ariana, Ted and Amy.
Ted and Amy.
Well, it's the same. It's the same thing. All right, let's bring the middays on down. Once again, Joe D on bass, Bobby Evans on drums, Joey Walker guitar and vocals, and Sam Vecchio guitar and vocals. And let's see what our judges think. Mr. Neil Minette.
Wonderful job, guys. I think that what I appreciate about you most is the song transitions, getting up on the platforms. Great show you put on. Bobby back there, do you have a metronome just like built in? Very tight playing, man. Fantastic. And awesome guitar tone as well. I love that. It's the stuff that got me into playing guitar, so nice job.
Very cool. All right, Joanna Jewett.
Well, I think it's very clear that these guys have spent some time listening to the radio because, guys, you really rocked it. I love the 90s and loved everything about it. I'm going to go home and dig up my Oasis CDs and find a CD player and listen. But I thought it was really great. I love a bass player that slings it kind of low, so that is just a great look. And you guys rocked it. Great job. Great job.
Thank you, Joanna. All right, Just Joe.
That was the playlist at the bar in college for me, basically, right there. That was a throwback to a rager on a Saturday, Friday night in college. You guys are polished. You guys play a lot, and it shows, you know. And for you guys to pull off 5 songs in that amount of time, I'm like, and you guys did it with only went over by 3 seconds. It was solid. It was solid and good, and just keep polishing that. It sounds great, guys. You know I love you. Nothing but love for all of you. And one thing, from Sam to go from, him and I had a trivia battle many years ago, and then go from DJ slamming Sam to a front man, and you say goodbye to it. Great transition, man. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, Joe. Give it up one more time for the middays.
Hey. You know, we mentioned the radio station. We are actually holding Redhouse Week coming up Monday through Friday this next week. And so I did an interview with 5 different people behind the scenes here at the Redhouse. We're going to hear so much more about, just the season that's coming up, the facility itself, the education that they do and the camps, their partnership with Archivon and Daga, and also just from a board member, too, as to why he's so passionate about the Redhouse. We have so much great theater here in Central New York, but I think, once you hear from all of these different interviews, you're going to understand that it's not just theater, so much a part, but just so much more. It's an arts center and really involving the entire community. So I hope you tune in every single morning this coming week for Redhouse Week.
Redhouse Week. It's like Shark Week without the blood.
Well, no
right?
blood.
No
Not
blood.
yet. No
All right,
blood
can we
yet.
get the Lockheed Martin people down front? The Lockheed Martin people down front. For our next band who is coming up on stage. Our 5th band. I can't believe we only have 2 bands left for Rockin' the Redhouse. We want to welcome our 5th band to the stage, Defense Mechanism, representing Lockheed Martin. Excited to be a part of Rockin' the Redhouse, proudly participating in every single one of the Rockin' the Redhouse events. Over 10 years of being part of this awesome event. I remember way back when, the very first one.
Familiar
right?
faces here.
They are contributing once again to this very important fundraiser for the Redhouse. The band thrilled about the new venue and excited to help showcase this absolutely beautiful facility. But mostly, the band is excited to rock out for all the folks that have come here tonight, especially you, their Lockheed Martin co-workers. Right?
Once again, you guys all have different day jobs, so this is how they relieve the stress from Lockheed Martin. We want to introduce and also gratefully acknowledge the Lockheed Martin Federated Fund, who's been the band's generous sponsor for each and every year that they have been part of Rockin' the Redhouse. Should we introduce the members?
I think we should meet our band tonight. Jimmy Murphy on bass and vocals. The ever-lovely Kate Kolb on guitar and vocals. We have Bob Volk on lead vocals. Matt Gray on lead guitar and vocals. Greg Gannett on keyboard and vocals. And pounding on the drums is Damon Gwynn. Wow.
We have a big
Which one of you
band,
guys
so
is
we're-
working on the reverse engineer alien technology? Is it Kate? Kate is the one. Okay, I just wanted to check. I heard that in the news. All right.
We
think
just
we're
want to
still
make sure
adjusting
they are
some
all ready.
things.
We go from 4 members to a number of members. So again, we have one more band after this. We are going to be tallying the votes, and then we'll be having the award ceremony directly after the last band. So that will be very exciting.
I believe we've been keeping a running tally of scores, so hopefully it's not going to take too long for us to come up with our award winners. All right. Just got to make sure everything is plugged in before we get underway. You know how you Lockheed Martin people are. It's very technical up here. It's a lot of wires, a lot of cables, a lot of things. Some engineering involved.
I can't believe that it's been 10 years since we have been doing Rockin' the Redhouse. This is absolutely amazing.
Yeah, this fundraiser actually it started out rocking the Red Cross back in the day, right? We used to do stuff for the Red Cross, then we transitioned to the Redhouse, and man, it's grown ever since. So
Yeah,
just
and
huge.
you know, if you were just coming in, that's the reason. This is the first time the location has been right here, and it's just really to see this amazing facility. So make sure that you take a look around. And you know, if you are, you know, you're in the downtown area and you have something that somebody wants to see this, you can just stop in and they can give you a brief tour. There's kind of like a little museum kind of out in front that they really try to focus on the different theater productions that are coming in. So you can see much more about like historical things, just to kind of go along with the different productions.
All right.
All right.
We're still working on a couple of cables.
We knew we had to banter. Sometimes.
Did I mention Amy's a childless
And-
cat
and
lady?
we
I used that joke already. Never mind.
It's not funny, Kate. No, it is funny. Actually, I'm embracing that. It's fine. You know, we talk 4.5 hours a day, though. One would think that just killing time for a couple of minutes.
How about that SU football team this year? Huh?
It's very exciting.
2-0.
And the Buffalo Bills won last night.
Yeah, 2-0.
Okay, all right.
We have one more week of the Syracuse Mets home next week.
Yes.
Their last homestand, 6 more games.
Yeah,
and
they've
then
actually
baseball's
done really, really well.
Yeah.
If you haven't been to a game, they're at homestand as of Tuesday. And their amazing beer fest, Brew Fest, is coming up in October for the Syracuse Mets, if anybody is interested.
All right.
It's kind of fun to spend time at
Has anyone been
ABT
enjoying
Bank
any
Stadium.
beer tonight? Have we had some beer today? I think as the night goes on, it gets a little rowdier with our crowds. All right.
It's all right. We wanted to be perfect.
Yeah.
We don't
Wanna
want
make sure
to
everything is set up for you.
So, we should thank Lacey's
Yeah.
Tapas
Oh, yeah.
Bar for feeding all of the bandmates today. Yeah.
Small
so Lacey's
plates.
Tapas Bar.
Small plates.
I hear that the food was amazing.
All right, we're ready. Are you ready, Lockheed Martin? Are we ready? Get ready to rock the Red House with Defense Mechanism.
Got out of town on a boat for the southern islands, sailing to reach before following sea. He was making for the trains on the outside and the downhill run to Papate Bay. Off of this wind on the heading line of the Marquesas, we got 80 feet of the water line, nicely making way. In the noisy bar in Babylon, I tried to call you, but on a midnight watch I realized why twice you ran away. Think about how many times I had fallen. Spirits are using me, larger voices calling. Whatever brought you and me cannot be forgotten. I've been around, I have been around the world, looking for that woman, girl, who knows, knows love can endure, and you know it will. When you see the Southern Cross for the first time, you'll understand now why you came this way. 'Cause the truth you might be running from is so small, but it's as big as the promise of the coming day. So I'm sailing for tomorrow and my dreams are a-dying, and my love is an anchor tied to you, tied to the silver chain. I have my ship and all the flags are a-flying. She is all that I have left, and music is her name. Think about how many times I have fallen. Spirits are using me, larger voices calling. Whatever brought you and me cannot be forgotten. I've been around the world, looking for that woman, girl, who knows, who knows love can endure, and you know it will. You know it will. Fame makes a man take things over. Fame makes him loose, hard to swallow. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. Fame is not your brain, it's just a flame. Looking at each other in fame. Fame. Fame, what you like is in the limo. Fame, what you get is no tomorrow. Fame, what you need you have to follow. Fame, mine is mine, it's just a line, about your time tries to do a crime. Fame.
What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? What's your name?
Just to know your name. 17 tracks and I've had it with this game. Breaking my back just to know your name. Heaven ain't close in a place like this. Anything goes, but don't think you like this. 'Cause heaven ain't close in a place like this. I said heaven ain't close in a place like this. Bring it back down tonight. Never thought I'd let a river ruin my moonlight. But somebody told me you had a boyfriend who looked like a girlfriend. I met in February of last year. Not confidential, I've got potential. Ready, let's go into something new. Taking its toll and I'm leaving without you. Heaven ain't close in a place like this. I say that heaven ain't close in a place like this. Bring it back down tonight. Never thought I'd love moving my moonlight. Somebody told me you had a boyfriend, looked like a girlfriend that I had in February of last year. Not confidential, I've got potential. Rushing around. Haste yourself for me. I said, baby, please. But I just don't know now. When all I wanna do is try. But somebody told me you had a boyfriend who looked like a girlfriend that I had in February of last year. Not confidential, I got potential. Rushing around. And somebody told me you had a boyfriend who looked like a girlfriend that I had in February of last year. Not confidential, I got potential. Rushing around. And somebody told me you had a boyfriend looked like a girlfriend that I had in February of last year. Not confidential, I got potential. Rushing around. Thank you.
might not know this next song. Then again, you may have it written on your bedroom wall.
Like Bob.
Day we sweated out on the streets of a runaway American dream. At night we ride through mansions of glory and suicide machines. Sprung from acres on Highway 9, four-wheel fuel injector, they're stepping out over the line. Oh, baby, this town rips the bones from your back. It's a death trap, it's a suicide rap. We gotta get out while we're young. Cause traps like us, baby, we were born to run. Yes, girl, we were. When you let me in, I wanna be your friend. I wanna guard your dreams and visions. Just wrap your legs around these velvet rims and strap your hands across my engines. Together we could make this trap. Run till we drop, baby, we'll never go back. Oh, you walk with me out on the wire. Maybe I'm just a scared and lonely rider, but I gotta know how it feels. I wanna know if love is wild, baby, I wanna know if love is real. Oh, can you show me? Ha! Ooh, ee, ah! Hemi-powered drone, scream down the boulevard. Girls comb your hair in rearview mirrors, and the boys try to look so hard. The amusement park rises molten star. Kids are huddled on the beach in the mist. I wanna die with you, Wendy, on the streets tonight in an everlasting kiss. Ugh! Chance power drive. Everybody's out on the run tonight, but there's no place left to hide. Together, Wendy, we can live with the sadness. I'll love you with all of the madness in my soul. Oh, someday, girl, I don't know when you'll get to that place where you really wanna go, and we'll walk in the sun. Until then, tramps like us, baby, we were born to run. Come on, baby, tramps like us, baby, we were born to run. Come on, Wendy, tramps like us, baby, we were born to run. Oh, 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 ladies and gentlemen, we are Defense Mechanism!
10 years of rocking the Redhouse.
Oh, yeah.
Defense Mechanism from Lockheed Martin.
Nice job. Very nice.
All right. We'll let everybody unplug and head down onto the floor, and we'll find out what our judges thought of Defense
All right,
Mechanism.
this is your final chance. If you haven't yet gotten a 50-50 or you want to increase your chances, 50-50 ticket sales are out in the lobby. So now is your last chance to go and get them. And again, more money being made for the Redhouse Arts
That's
Center,
right.
so that's kind of exciting. And you might make a little yourself tonight, so that's fun too.
There you go. Or you can always have that option of donating your half back to the Redhouse.
You can.
My wife never would have done that, but if you find it in your heart to, feel free. All right.
We once again want to thank the members of Defense Mechanism, by the way, Jimmy Murphy on bass and vocals, Kate Kolb on guitar and vocals, Bob Volk on lead vocals, Matt Gray on lead guitar and vocals, Greg Gannett on keyboards and vocals, and pounded on the drums. I was watching him. He was going back there. Damon Gwynn. So, all right, we're going to get you guys over on...
Yeah, just make your way down to the lighted part of the floor here. Thank you very much. All right. We only have one more band to go. I can't believe how fast this is going. We are
I blame you.
speed rocking the Redhouse.
I think you're rushing. I blame you, Ted Long.
Not rushing.
That's all right. We got up at 3:30, so you know what?
Yeah,
if we
there
could
you
go
go.
to bed a little bit earlier, that's very
There you
exciting
go.
as well.
All right, so we got the members of Defense Mechanism down on the floor. Let's see what our judges thought of our band from Lockheed Martin. Neil Manette, what'd we think?
Yeah, way to go, guys. Great show. Great song selection. Those are, really enjoyed hearing your set. Damon and Jim, you guys were a unit back there in the rhythm section. Really nice playing. And Greg, I'm glad we got those keyboards sorted out. That added so much, especially back Born to Run there. Nice playing.
Very nice. Joanna Jewett, what'd we think of Defense Mechanism?
Somebody call security. Global security. Oh. Come on.
I liked your lawyer's jokes better.
I
Come
know,
on,
that's so
Joanna.
much better. So many lawyer jokes. Anyway, I thought you guys were great. Bob, I'm going to say if David Byrne and David Bowie had a baby, he would sound a lot like you, I think. Really, really solid vocals. Loved it, loved it. Rhythm section, unlock. Kate, Greg, always great to see you guys. Adding, as always, the sprinkles on the cupcake. Great job, guys. Really great, diverse set. Loved it.
Thank you, Joanna. All right, Just Joe, what'd we think?
Anytime you got Kate in a band, you know it's gonna rule. So I love you. What was it? Oh, I lost my Bob. You guys played to Bob's strength as a band, and you do very well and know where you're going with your voice, and you use it great with all these songs and the quirkiness of these songs, and these are legendary songs, all these ones, but on the fringe, you know, especially, I mean, who's covering Talking Heads, you know? Nobody. So you guys killed it. Great job. Defense Mechanism.
There you go. Thank you very much,
nice.
Defense
Thank you, guys.
Mechanism.
You know, all of the money raised tonight staying right here for the Redhouse Arts Center. And if you want to make a donation via the QR code in the program or the signage in the lobby, it's very easy to do so. You can also check out their website. Their website, theredhouse.org, is the best place to go for any kind of information. You know, we didn't even get into the whole educational part of the Redhouse Arts Center, but they do a ton of stuff with area schools. They have after-school programs. They have rock camp. So if your kids are interested in something having to do with the arts, summer camp, boy, I stopped down here when they had a bunch of different summer camps going on. The facilities are absolutely amazing. I was admiring the fact that the engineer and the designer, they have all the wiring on the outside of the walls, so that if they have to switch it around, if there's an issue or anything like that, if you walk down the hallways, all the wiring is on the outside. Sometimes you wish that would kind of be the case at our place. You plug something in and it doesn't work. Well, you know what? The wiring is on the outside.
There you go.
So they're
Again,
really thinking about
you can
everything.
hear all about the Redhouse this coming week on our morning show, the Ted and Amy in the Morning Show on 93Q for Redhouse Week. Amy did a bunch of interviews with a bunch of behind-the-scenes folks, so you'll hear even more about the Redhouse. All right, I can't believe we're up to our final band of the evening. This blows my mind. We are closing out our slate of competing bands. All right. We're just getting some updates on phoneticism.
Okay, we got it.
All right, closing out our slate of competing bands representing the Redhouse, Rockin' the Redhouse Alumni Band, Top Assembly. If you are here with the folks from Top Assembly, come on down to the front. Make your way on down to the front to cheer them on because, again, part of our scoring tonight does include audience participation.
And they've been bringing it, I feel like, with every single band. Hey, Top Assembly is made up of musicians who have come together from multiple bands who have performed in the past. And this year's bands include members representing the Actuators from Young and Franklin Tech-Tear and the Chillers from Carrier. So all of them are together.
Do you know what an actuator is?
Is that like an actuary?
I'm not sure.
I don't
think
know.
they actuate.
There's some actuating going on.
The members of the Top Assembly Band tonight include Steve Cirillo from the Actuators, keyboard and vocals. Bob Fedewick from the Chillers on drums.
Also, lead vocals and tambourine, Seth Hill from the Actuators. From the Chillers, rhythm, electric, and acoustic guitar, John Kovaleski.
Jeff Murray from the Actuators on bass and guitar and vocals. And Mike Albelman from the Actuators on lead electric guitar.
Let's hear it. I think we're ready for Top Assembly.
All right.
Just a warning, anybody within the first 5 rows here will get wet.
That's true. We're not going to say why. I'm lactate. No, never.
It is,
Never
it's,
mind.
no.
They come from the city, they come from the smaller town. With beat up guitar, cars and covers going crack, boom, bang. R-O-C-K, the USA. R-O-C-K, the USA. R-O-C-K, the USA. Oh yeah, rockin' in the USA. They say goodbye to the family, say goodbye to the friends. With a pipe dream in their hands and very little money in their hand. I said some mom like it, some mom wife, but they ain't too proud to sleep on your floor tonight. With a blind faith in Jesus, you know that they just rockin' in the USA. Voices from nowhere and voices from the smaller towns filled their heads full of dreams and turned their worlds upside down. They were Frankie Lime and Bobby full of Mitch Ryder. They were rockin'. Jackie Rickens, Clinton and a Bench Ryder. They were rockin'. Lockhart and Martha Reeves, let's not forget James Brown. Rockin' in the USA. Oh yeah, rockin' in the USA. Thank you.
Seth, there was a lot of spelling in that first song.
There was, John, I actually used to be a spelling bee champion.
That is why we picked that song.
It's true. Although, my rise to fame was squashed suddenly.
Why?
Well, I had to spell a really hard word.
Oh, what was that song?
Cat.
I knew.
Yeah. It turns out it was QAT. Look it up, people. Look it up.
So this next song is probably going to be your one chance to form a mosh pit. I'm just saying, if you want to,
Come on
go
up.
for
Come on
it.
up. We won't stage
Crash
dive.
into people.
Mosh pitters.
Come on in. The water's fine, people. Dip your toes. Just go for it.
So to get back to the cat thing, the C is silent. Is that
Yeah,
right?
it's a silent. It's a silent
Silent
C.
C.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, ho, let's go. Hey, ho, let's go. Hey, ho, let's go. Hey, ho, let's go.
Falling in a straight line, going through a Taiwan. The kids are losing their mind. Please creep up. The pilot in a backseat, the generator steam heat. The pulsing in the backseat. Please creep up. Hey, ho, let's go. Put 'em in the back now. What they want, I don't know. They're all revved up and ready to go. They're falling in a straight line. Gonna lose their mind. The kids are losing their minds. Let's creep up. In the backseat, the generator steam heat. The pulsing in the backbeat. Let's creep up. Hey, ho, let's go. Shoot 'em in the back now. All revved up, ready to go. They're all dressed up, ready to go. Going in a straight line. They're going through a Taiwan. The kids are losing their minds. Let's creep up. The pilot in the backseat. The generator steam heat. Pulsing in the backseat. Let's creep up.
Hey, ho, let's go. Hey, ho, let's go. Hey, ho, let's go. Hey, ho, let's go.
All right, all right. Well, if that got your juices flowing, we're about to get the oranges out because we got a romantic one for you. Ow.
Well, so Seth sang that song. He's going to sing the one after. I'm singing this one. So kind of like he's two different fine glasses of wine, and I'm kind of like the water you swish in your mouth and spit out. So-
Swishy.
But we hope you like it.
Yep.
All right, so I've got good news and bad news. The good news is the next song is by Jim Morrison. The bad news is I will not be imitating his shirtless splendor. I know, I'm as disappointed as you are.
Yes.
The lion mane can only make so many appearances in one night.
I'm at the head of the line.
It's true, it's true.
Do you love her badly? Do you need her badly? Do you love her way? And tell me what you say. Do you
so much. Again, we are Top Assembly, a weird amalgamation of all the bands that came before us. But we got Steve Cirasillo on drums. We got Jeff on bass. We got Bob, the man on drums. We got John, hard to pronounce last name, on the guitars. And last but not least, Mike Obelman, the man, the dream, the legend on guitar. We hope you like this last song. It's delicious. My God.
Dark side's coming now, nothing is real. She'll never know just how I feel. She's out of the shadows, she walks like a dream. Make me feel crazy, make me feel so mean. Something gonna change you from the love that's blind. Slipping to the dark side across that line. On the dark side. Oh yeah. On the dark side. Oh yeah. Come on. Yeah. Dark side's coming now, nothing is real. She'll never know just how I feel. From out of the shadows, she walks like a dream. Makes me feel crazy, makes me feel so mean. Nothing's gonna save you from the love that's blind. Slipping to the dark side across that line. On the dark side. Oh yeah. On the dark side. Oh yeah. Nothing's gonna save you from the love that's blind. Slipping to the dark side across that line. On the dark side. Oh yeah. On the dark side. Oh yeah. On the dark side. Oh yeah. On the dark side. Oh yeah! Thank you. We are Top Assembly. All right. We finished with 1 second left. That's 10. We get bonus points for that.
All right, let's hear it for Top Assembly.
Very nice. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for wrapping up our Rock in the Redhouse in the appropriate rockin' way. All right, we're going to bring the band members down to the stage and find out what our judges think of our final band of the evening.
I know
Wow.
it. This was great.
Did you all have a fun time? Did everybody have fun? I hope so. I certainly hope so.
And by the way, yeah, I guess now would be the time because we're going to be calling up all of the bands. So if you have some bandmates that are still missing, you're going to want to come back into the theater if they're out into the lobby or something because we're going to have you all come up
All right.
after we get the judges' account on this.
There you go. What did we think, Neil Manette, of Top Assembly?
Fantastic. Fantastic song choice, too. Those I really enjoyed hearing those. In particular, Steve, nice job on the keys. Wonderful job. The flute solo was killer, and the Doors will be proud. Yeah, and thank you so much to all the bands for playing. This was a wonderful night of music, and thank you to the Redhouse for having me. This was a really great night. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Neil. Joanna Jewett, what do we think of Top Assembly?
Well, I'm going to actuate the positive.
Ooh.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. Guys, I think you were super, super fun. Bob on drums. I love seeing the old way of holding the stick. I love that. Just classic vintage look. You guys were super tight, really, really fun. Loved, anytime you're going to hear the Doors and John Cafferty, I mean, when does that ever happen, right? So really good song choices. Thank you very much. Great, great job.
All right, Just Joe, what do we think of Top Assembly?
I must have watched Eddie and the Cruisers about 5,000 times. Because at that time, that movie played about every 3 hours between HBO and Cinemax. So I love that song. And Seth and John, you two could start a comedy show. So there's time, yeah, and you should, because it made me laugh. You guys were a lot of fun tonight. And I think it was the perfect way to end tonight's show. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Thank you, Joe. And thank you, Top Assembly, for being here tonight, rocking the Redhouse. All right, we need all the bands back into the theater. If you have band members that are lingering in the lobby or in the small theater, bring them back into the main theater.
Yes, in just a couple of minutes, we're going to call you right in front of the stage here. But right now, we want to bring up the executive director of the Redhouse Art Center. Please welcome once again, Franklin Fry.
Thank you all. Thank all the musicians, the bands. Fabulous. Ted and Amy, thank you so much for giving us your talent. Fantastic evening. It is great to get Rockin' the Redhouse back in Rockin' the Redhouse. Perfect, perfect. We're now going to draw the 50-50. All righty? So, winner does not need to be present.
This is very exciting. Winner does not have to be present.
So we don't need to go through ticket after ticket. Whichever one we pick.
This is a lot of pressure.
A lot of pressure.
So, let's see. It just says Redhouse on it, which means apparently the donation went right to the Redhouse for the 50-50.
Thank you, anonymous donor. Thank you.
Very,
Thank
very
you.
nice. Thank you again very much for
You bet.
the
Thank you.
50-50. And
Thank
for
you,
everything
Franklin.
that you did. Let's hear for Franklin Fry and everybody who was here. I mean, the Redhouse Art Center staff has been absolutely amazing. And I think that actually Tamar Underwood, the artistic director, he has been working hard. He is the one who has been working with all the judges. And let's hear for the judges one more time as well.
Yes, Neil Manette, Joanna Jewett, Joe Altier. Thank you so much for volunteering your time to be our judges tonight for Rockin' the Redhouse.
All right, so we need a round of applause once again for the bands as we bring them up. And again, if you can just line up right here,
Right
we're
in
going to be
front of the
getting the
stage.
awards going. First off, from Upstate Medical University, the Spinal Cord.
Come on up, Spinal Cords. From Bond, Shenik, and King, the Vagabonds.
From Bousquet and Holstein, the Verdict.
From Cumulus Media, the Middays.
From Lockheed Martin Defense Mechanism.
And once again, rounding out the evening for us, Top Assembly. Made up of the actuators and the chillers. Thank you guys for being here.
By the way, 43,000 square feet for this Redhouse Art Center, and they rent it out to whatever you're thinking about. Nonprofits, weddings. How about those dressing rooms, right? And we should say something. The dressing rooms, they have circuits for each mirror that's there, ladies. You got anybody getting married? You can plug in 8 blow dryers all in the same dressing room. It's pretty cool.
I took
So,
2 showers during the
Ted,
performances
he
tonight.
didn't have a fashion change.
different
but he
showers.
Just took a shower. No, but seriously, any kind that you're looking for, they say, come and talk to them because this is just a great facility. Obviously, the acoustics are amazing, and all of the sound equipment is already here. You don't have to rent any extra. It's going to be provided right here by this amazing staff, right?
Inquire in the lobby about making your next event happen here at the Redhouse. Again, the Redhouse serving our community by providing inclusive art and educational programs to thousands of area youth, programs which inspire creative thinking, foster academic success, and provide key early training for emerging performing artists.
Now, alumni from the Redhouse youth programs include those who have gone on to Juilliard and the Globe Theatre in London, also a Grammy nominee. So you can do your part to make a difference by supporting the Redhouse. And I got to give one more plug for our big Redhouse Week that we're holding on 93Q. We're going to be featuring different people from the Redhouse behind the scenes every day next week. Everything from our artistic director to the executive director, the board of directors, the educational programming, and their partnership with Arc of Onondaga, which is also absolutely amazing. So if you want to hear more,
Thank you.
make sure you tune into 93Q.
And again, if you did any kind of photos or videos tonight and you're going to share it to your social media, make sure you tag Redhouse on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn, and make sure you get others to know just what an exciting, vibrant place this facility is, the Redhouse here in downtown Syracuse.
This is really what it's all about because, again, they've been open since a couple of years before the pandemic in this location, and people are just kind of realizing it. They don't even know that it's open. So the best thing to do is to talk about it and to tell people to come on down and visit.
All right.
Oh,
Tamar is busily, I think we're still tallying the scores.
we're still tallying.
Just a couple more minutes. He's almost there. We're going to find out how exciting. Again, we have individual awards as well as band awards tonight.
The individual awards include Best Guitar, Best Percussion, Best Keyboard, Best Other Instrumentalist, and Best Vocalist. Those are all the individual awards. And the band awards include Best Showmanship, Best Look, Best Ticket Sales, Best Audience Participation, and overall winners, the third place, the runner-up, and the most rockin' band. So
There you go.
we have, the judges had their work cut out for them today.
And best sporting of a pleather skirt tonight goes
Thank
to
you, thank
Amy
you.
Robbins.
Yeah, you know.
No animals were harmed in the making of that rock and roll skirt.
Just be grateful I had some pleather pants I was thinking about. I think I made the right decision here. All right. We wanted me to be able to actually step up on stage. I decided, I think I was having this conversation with you about
Yes.
bands. We, number one, I do like a seat sometimes. I'm not one to stand during the whole concert. I know. And I was like that when I was 20. It's not just because, you know, I've reached a certain age. I went to a jam band, though, a couple of weeks ago that was fantastic. And God love you people that can jam. But yes, you play the drums. Do we need to have you play the drums for 18
come
minutes
on,
every
that's
single
what a jam
time?
band is. They
I
gotta,
swear to you,
they
I
gotta
was
riff for a while.
I was trying to secondhand breathe in the marijuana smoke around me just so I would
boy.
mellow out. I
Okay.
think I'm too type A of a personality
I
to
think
go
you
to
are.
a jam band.
You can't do
Oh,
jam
yes, you
concerts.
play the saxophone.
Okay.
We get it.
All
There was
right.
like 3 songs the entire night. Turns out, love these guys, because you know what? They had a song, they had a beginning, and they had an end
Oh
with
my
each one of
God.
them. I know, I'm not fun. I don't think I'm very fun at a concert.
You have the soul of an 80-year-old.
I really do, yes.
You really do.
Yes.
Sit
But,
down.
This
sit
is what
down
I'd
in
like,
front.
see? And we're done at 1:45. It's
All right,
fantastic.
I know it. All right. I think tomorrow's still writing. All right, so I'm very excited. Who do you think? Let's see. By round of applause, let's see who thinks that the best band will be the Spinal Cords. Who thinks that? Who thinks? How about the Vagabonds? Who thinks the Yeah? How about the Verdict? The Verdict. The Middays. The Middays. Defense Mechanism. Top Assembly. All right. We'll find out. Oh, it looks like the lights are coming up on the judges. Is that... Joe, are you still in touch with Jack Black? Do we still talk to Jack Black at all?
No.
No? Okay, never mind.
I don't think he wants to talk to me
Oh,
anymore.
dear.
That's a great idea, though. You guys are all so busy. Why don't you talk about what's coming up? Joanna, I just saw you're playing tomorrow night, right?
Yep. We're playing tomorrow at the Madison County Distillery with Dangerous Type. And I don't know. I can't keep the rest of it, honestly. I still keep a book. Everybody has dates in their phones. I'm old school.
Oh, I think that's very cool.
Joanna just got back from Nashville.
Right.
How was Nashville? Everything you thought about and more?
Nothing like I thought it was going to be, but it was great. We had a great time. Really great.
Very cool. Who
Yeah.
follows Just Joe on social media? Have you seen
Everybody.
all of his cool covers of like classic songs, but he does them the Just Joe way? I think that's so cool.
It's fun.
What are we up to? 1 million followers now? What do we got?
I don't know, 300,000 on
Nice.
TikTok or something.
It's very cool stuff. Oh, here we go.
Oh no!
The
Here we
results
go.
are in. All right, just before we do it, Neil, have you got anything coming up?
Yes, very big show coming up at the end of September. There's a new listening room out in Marcellus, New York called Rise Form Brewery. And myself and 2 other songwriters, singer-songwriters here in Syracuse, Jesse Elizabeth and Nora Quinn will be there. We are self-producing a show. First time a local act is going to be in the listening room, and we would love you to be there.
Very cool. Thank you very much, Neil. All right, we are ready.
We are ready, and thank you again to the judges, and thank you to all of the participants. It was an amazing show from beginning to end. If you do hear your name, either as a group or as an individual, if you can come up on stage to get your award so that we can take a photo. So first off are the individual awards, and the first award going to Best Guitar. Congratulations to Joey Walker of the Midday.
Oh, Joey Walker! Wow. Wow, Joey, congratulations. Who's doing the photo? Behind us, behind us, behind us. Get the trophy out in front. Here we go. All right, congratulations, Joey. You do know we'll never hear the end of that, by the way.
Goodness. It's going to be right in his office. All right. Next up for an individual award, going to Best Percussion. Mike Disco!
Mike!
Very exciting.
Come on up, Mike. All right. Get your photo right here. Photo op. All right.
All right, we move on to the individual awards for Best Keyboard. Congratulations to Steve Donato.
Oh, Steve. Nice job. Congratulations, Steve.
It's very exciting. All right, our next individual award going to Best Other Instrumentalist. For the violin, Amy Reinhardt.
Come on over and get your picture. Right on the other side. Here we go. All right.
All right, one more individual awards before we go to the band awards. The award for Best Vocalist, Autumn Bergen.
Autumn!
Those awards are really nice, too. That's amazing. All right, we're moving on to the band awards. I'm doing my best, Ryan Seacrest,
You're
don't you
doing
think?
very well.
The award for Best Showmanship goes to the Vagabonds.
Vagabonds! All right. Congratulations. All right.
All right, our next band award going for Best Look. It is going to the Spinal Cord.
Spinal Cords.
I'll get in the back here.
All right. Congratulations.
All right. Our best ticket sales with the band awards goes to the Vagabonds.
Oh, selling a lot of tickets from Von Schenek and King. We have dueling photographers for the band. Thank you. All right.
Here, wait a minute. Hold on.
Don't go too far,
Don't go
Vagabonds.
anywhere because best audience participation goes to the Vagabonds.
The Vagabonds.
Nice job.
Not since A Star Is Born swept the Oscars. All right, congratulations.
All right, we have 3 more to go. The overall event winners.
Okay.
And we're starting with our 3rd place award going to the Middays.
The Middays. Come on up. Right here. All right. You're ready. Let me get behind. Yay. All right. Congratulations.
All right. Our runner-up band in 2nd place. Congratulations to the Vagabonds.
The Vagabonds. All right. I think there's going to be a brand new trophy case installed at Von Schenek and King this week. All right, congratulations. Yay. And the moment you have all been waiting for.
Oh my goodness. Again, thank you everybody for participating and for spending the evening with us. We want to congratulate the 1st place overall winner for most rockin' band. Congratulations to The Verdict.
The Verdict! Robuske Holstein. Rockin' the Redhouse tonight, coming in 1st place. Look at this. They even get medals. Look right in the pose for your camera. Congratulations. Right over this way, right over here for the. All right.
Wow.
Once Once again,
that
thank
was
you so much.
exciting.
Thank you, everybody, for coming out and supporting a great cause tonight.
I mean, congratulations to all the winners. Thank you to the judges, Neil, Joanna, Joe. Great job. Thanks to Tamar for keeping them all going. And to the entire back staff. They were just amazing.
Incredible place.
One more reminder, if you didn't park in the parking garage, the parking garage is not owned by the Redhouse Art Center, so it will close 1 hour after the show is done, which means it will close by 11 o'clock. So you can go and you can have a drink and you can do whatever you want to, but you won't be able to get into your car after 11 o'clock. Does that make sense? Franklin, anything you want to say? No?
Thank you to Executive Director Franklin Fry and the entire staff. Thank you for rocking the Red House. We're Ted and Amy from 93Q. Have a great weekend.
You lost what you had. And my mind goes back to a girl I met 12 years ago. Who told me just hold on loosely, but don't let go. If you cling too tightly, you're gonna lose control. Your baby needs someone to believe in, and a whole lot of space to breathe in. It's so damn easy when your feelings are such to overprotect her, to love her too much. And my mind goes back to a girl I met 12 years ago. Who told me just hold on loosely, but don't let go. If you cling too tightly, you're gonna lose control. Your baby needs someone to believe in, and a whole lot of space to breathe in. Don't let her slip away. Sentimental mood. Don't let your heart get in the way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You see